All right, Taylor, I'm actually going to have you put on a pair of gloves, and we are going to look at sealants. Do you know what a sealant is?
No.
No. A sealant is basically like a plastic-like coating that goes on the grooves of a tooth. You see the difference between that tooth and that tooth there?
Mm-hmm.
What is the difference? Can you see?
That one looks a less cracked than this one.
That's right. What a sealant does is basically protects the grooves in the tooth from decay. So what we do first, and this is kind of already prepped for us, is actually clean the tooth and dry it.
Okay.
And then we place an etch on the tooth. So what I'm going to have you do is take this brush and just dab it all across the occlusal of that, the top of that tooth. For about 30 seconds, you just keep dabbing away. Perfect. Yep, just like that. Very good. Make sure you're getting all the little grooves of it. Good. All right, and then what we do is we actually take it, and considering this is not in someone's mouth, I'm going to have you kind of hold this for me, and then we rinse it off. You can do it right over this so you don't get wet. We want to make sure we get all the blue stuff off. I'm going to have you dry that tooth thoroughly. So just take this air, there's air right there,
Okay.
and just kind of blast that tooth there. Keep going. Do you see anything happening to that tooth?
It kind of looks like it's cracking more than it was before.
Yeah, it looks like a chalky white. Do you see that coming up as a chalky white?
Yeah.
And basically that means it's prepped for the sealant to go on. So what we're going to do now is you can see that we have a very thin tip, and you're going to go really slowly, and you see pink come out. And what you do with that is just kind of put that into the groove of the tooth very lightly. And I'm going to have you do that and fill all those cracks in just very thin. Nice job. Very good. And then I'm going to have you stop doing that and then just kind of rub it in. You can just rub it in with the tip, so just like that.
Okay.
See how you kind of spread it out? All right, and now what we're going to do is take this, and this is a curing light. So what I want you to do is not look directly at the light, but look at that and push this button right here by your finger. Yep.
Okay.
And put it right on the top of that tooth. Very good. Okay, put this off to the side. And do you see what happened?
The pink stuff turned like
Right, and go ahead and
clear.
feel it. What does it feel like?
It feels like it melted and it hardened.
And it hardened, exactly. And what that does is flows into the cracks and prevents decay from leaking in there. So that's what a sealant is, and that's what we do to protect the tops of people's teeth.